Craftsman V20 batteries use advanced lithium-ion technology, but sometimes they can appear completely dead when they're actually just in a protective state. Understanding why this happens and when to try jump-starting can save you time and money. Craftsman V20 batteries are sophisticated lithium-ion power sources with built-in protection circuits. These safety features prevent damage from over-discharge, but they can also make a healthy battery appear completely dead. The over-discharge protection system is a critical safety feature. When the battery voltage drops below a safe threshold, the protection circuit automatically disconnects the battery to prevent permanent damage. This makes the battery appear completely dead, even though the cells inside may still be healthy. Jumpstarting works by providing a small amount of external power to bypass the protection circuit temporarily. This can recalibrate the battery's internal charge monitoring and restore it to a state where your regular charger can take over. It's essentially giving the battery a gentle wake-up call. Before attempting to jumpstart your battery, check if it's still under Craftsman's 3-year warranty. If it is, contact Craftsman customer service first. They may replace it for free. If the warranty has expired, then jumpstarting becomes a worthwhile DIY option to try before buying a replacement. It's important to understand that jumpstarting isn't a guaranteed fix. Some batteries may be permanently damaged and won't respond to jumpstarting. Even when successful, you might notice reduced performance, malfunctioning charge indicators, or shortened battery life. Always prioritize safety and consider these limitations before attempting the procedure. Before we begin jumpstarting your Craftsman V20 battery, safety is critical. Always ensure correct polarity connections to avoid damage or injury. Method 1. Use another working Craftsman V20 battery. This is the most straightforward approach and works well when you have a second battery available. Connect the batteries for exactly 15 seconds, then disconnect and try charging the revived battery in your normal charger. Method 2. Use a compatible 18 to 20 volt battery from another brand like DeWalt. The process is identical to Method 1, just ensure the voltage is compatible. Method 3 is for advanced users. Use a DC power supply set to exactly 20 volts and 1 amp. This requires proper equipment and electrical knowledge. Method 4, called tickling, uses a 12-volt battery connected briefly for about 30 seconds. This can bring the battery above the voltage threshold needed for charging. After any jumpstart method, monitor your battery closely for performance issues or damage. Check the charge indicator and test the battery's runtime. If jumpstarting doesn't work after trying these methods, the battery may be beyond repair and require replacement. Consider warranty options if your battery is still covered.